Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me the new Honda Civic hybrid version 2022 or 23, and in this video we will make the full review, interior, exterior, technical data. At the end of this video you will find out everything about this new Civic. Now guys, before we go forward, if you are in Switzerland, around Switzerland, check out Auto Blunier in Bern. I will leave the link in the description, so if you want to check them out, if you want to buy the car, see the car, test drive it, check them out guys. Now let's go forward to the technical data. I have all the information about the car right here, and we will talk about price and technical data. So first of all, I want to tell you that this new Honda Civic hybrid come in three versions: elegance, sport and advance. And the version that I have with me is the advanced version. And you can see the price of the car. The starting price is 14,990 francs. But if you want to go to elegance, the entry-level version is 35,990, or the sport version 37,990. So around 40,000 is the starting price. All three versions, this new Honda Civic, come with only one engine version, and that's this 2-liter IMMD 184 horsepower. It's a hybrid system. Actually, it has two electric motors. One is very small, like a starter, that help the engine to somehow recuperate and recharge the battery. And the other one is a little bit bigger, that help while you're driving, you know, at high speed, or sometimes it helps the car to reduce the consumption and also to drive a little bit silent. It's a little bit of complicated system, but I think you already know it. I explain you a little bit in my other videos, for example with other Honda cars, Jazz for example. But anyway, then if you want to pay for the color, you have also the metallic color, 800 francs. The great part on all three versions is that the car, if you look here, it comes with all safety features as standard on all versions, and you don't have to pay anything extra like emergency brake, lane assist, blind spot technology in the mirrors. This is incredible. I mean, to have all these safety features without paying extra. Even for the elegance version, it's really good that Honda make this in comparison with other cars manufacturers, where you have to pay extra for every single safety feature on the car. Now the car come also standard, guys. You can see on all three versions with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, so you can connect your Android phone with a cable, but the Apple phone you can connect it through wireless, and it's really fast. I will show you that presentation also in another video, separate video, so subscribe to the channel if you want to see that video as well. And also it comes with a 9-inch touchscreen display, standard on all cars, and I will show you in the video a little bit later. I will explain you, and we will talk about that as well. Then you have, of course, 5 years warranty extra if you want to pay for it, and 2 years or 150,000 kilometers. The warranty you have to pay around 695 francs. Now guys, here is the list with all other extra optionals, like for example the complete carbon style package, the light carbon style package, the sport package with some kind of different logo, and yeah, all of these things. You can pause the video actually and you can read it for yourself, but I'm not going to lose time with this. Another thing important is that this version here, it comes with an 18-inch rims as standard. You can get it also optional, different rims, but this one here come with 18 as standard. Then you have in the middle, the sport version come with 18-inch, yes, but they are a little bit different, and the entry level come with 17-inch rims. So those are important information. Let's go a little bit forward. And as I said before, the car come with a 2-liter petrol engine, hybrid version, 184 horsepower, 315 Newton meters. This advanced version can do 0 to 100 in 8.1 seconds. Surprisingly, the elegance and the sport version can do 0 to 100 in 7.8, 7.9 seconds. I don't know why. It's a good question. Probably some of you know already, so please write me in the comment. The maximum speed of the car 180 km per hour. The consumption estimated around 6.7 liters. Also CO2 emission around 105 CO2 grams. Tank volume 40 liters. Also the trunk space, we have 410 liters on the normal version like Elegance and Sport, and on this version that I have with me today, the advanced version, you will have 404 liters because of the speakers, because only this advanced version come with Bose sound system, 12 speakers, and that's why it take you a little bit of space in the trunk. I will show you later when we will go in the trunk there. Then if you fold down the seats completely in this advanced version, you will have 1187 liters. In the other version, you will have 1220 liters, so a little bit more. The weight of the car, 1533 kilograms. Also worth mention that this advanced version come with this new digital cockpit that I will show you later, 10.2-inch display. The other versions come with a 7-inch display that I already, if I'm not wrong, review it in the other video. So anyway, check out on the channel. Other than that, guys, almost all that safety features and options are quite similar. If I'm not wrong, the only thing that is not similar here, if I look here on the paper, will be the lights, where here on the advanced version you have also active curve light, and we have the latest technology in terms of LED light. We have the Matrix LED from Honda. It's really good. I see it in the nighttime in the dark room, and it was really good. I will show you as we go outside. Those are the most important information about the car. Let's go outside, let's start the review, exterior, and then we'll go inside and I will explain you every single feature of the car. So yeah, let's do it, guys. The key, it's very small, very light, very nice. What you can do with a key, you can actually unlock the trunk. The car doesn't come with an automatic lift gate, even though it's the advanced version. That's something to keep in mind. But other than that, what you can do with the key is that lock and unlock the car. It comes with an electric folding mirror, and also it comes with a keyless entry. So when you come close to the car, if you put your finger here, you can lock the car, or you can unlock it by having your hand here. You can see that the system works really fast. Another thing that I notice about the car are the doors quality, guys. So for example, I don't know if you hear it here, it's a little bit noisy outside, but the sound of the door is just fabulous. I mean, really it feels like it's a good quality. This is something that I notice also. Let me unlock it from here, the doors. I notice also on the trunk, you can hear that. In the front, the sound is better. Yeah, it's a little bit better in the front. In the trunk, it's fabulous. I mean, hear this. Really good quality. Those are things that I like very much on a car. It feels premium. It gives you the first impression that it's a really good quality car. Anyway, let me turn on the lights and then we will talk about the exterior. In comparison with the previous version, the car is much more simple, and for Europe at least, it's much more attractive in my opinion. The previous version was kind of complicated, you know, like the Asian cars are made with a lot of spoilers and sharp edges and lines and a lot of complicated design. You know, Honda this time choose to go simple, and I like much more this look of the car. It's much more, I should say, aggressive. It's simple, it's a perfect daily driver, and yeah, I like it very much. If the previous version was more like a one to scream, I'm a sporty car, this one it's much more elegant. This is the word, much more elegant, much more slim. And also from what I read about it, they improve a lot the aerodynamic, they improve a lot the shape of the car and some kind of things. In the manufacturer sector, they also improve some techniques, and you can see right now it's much more slimmer on the upper side here. It looks really good. To be honest, I like it much more, the way they design it like that. Even the back of the car, it's much more simple and nice. And yeah, I have to say, from my point of view, it's much nicer than the previous version. Also, I heard and I read that they make this A-pillar a little bit more tilted in the back here, and also the windscreen it's a little bit bigger, so now you have a better visibility in the interior. And those little changes here and there make the car much more economical, much more practical, and much more efficient. I think the efficiency is the word. The front of the car is just fabulous. I mean, I love this nose, the way it comes down here on the new grille. It's really, really beautiful. So yeah, this is the exterior. Because this is the advanced version, the top end version, we have this glass roof up here. You will see it also from the interior when we go there. I like also the radio antenna, like a shark tail, very modern, very nice. Tinted window in the back here. You can see it looks quite nice. It's simple, it's slick. We have a wiper, and also the water needle are here, up here on the windscreen. It's for the first time when I see that. Really interesting the way it looks. Also here around the windows we have some chrome on the upper side. Here we have a small window, tinted windows. Here glossy plastic between them. This is nice. On the down part we have kind of a black matte color, and then we have also glossy between the windows. Those look really good, and if you look also from the distance, you will see that they look pretty nice. The tank, the fuel tank, is here on the driver's side, 40 liters. This is great, it's easy to fuel. I like the fact that it's on the driver's side. Going to the mirrors, big mirrors, great visibility from the interior. You have the blind spot technology that comes standard on all versions. Here we have an LED light, blinkers, you can see. That's also great. The other change that they make, if on the previous version the mirror was up here, now they move it a little bit down on the door, and that improves a little bit the aerodynamic and also the visibility in the mirror, and this is a good thing. Also up here you can see the sensors for light and raining, and also the camera for lane assist, emergency brake, all that safety features that come standard on all versions, so you don't have to pay extra. That's something to keep in mind. Another change was made that the springers are here inside the wiper, so it's no more on the hood or down there, so that is much more efficient in terms of water waste. The hood in the front, lovely hood. I mean, guys, I love the hood. I love the front end. It's my favorite part of the car. You can see the lines, the aggressive lines, the sharp edges, the way it comes to the nose here. It's kind of a nose outside like that. Then you have the Honda logo with blue around there. Then we have this new grille that looks really nice. Air intakes down there, beautiful. And also the way it comes to the lights, it looks really nice. We have the Matrix LED lights, the latest technology. You can see there in the middle. Also daylight, turning signals, everything, it's LED. And also the car comes with cornering lights. You can see it here on the side. Really interesting is that the car can see even more now, so the light will go even more on the side because of that, and it's really interesting. You have to see it in the nighttime. Really interesting light. You can see it also from this angle, the way it looks. It looks really good. Here we have the fog lamps. Even the fog lamps are LED. We have 4 parking sensors in the front. Quite a nice, simple plastic mat here. And also down here, a little bit bigger grille with air intakes on the down part. Relatively simple, nothing complicated there. As I said before, it comes with 18-inch rims standard. Also pretty nice rims. You have a few choice to make. If you don't like those, you can choose also other version. Ventilated brake disc on the front, you can see right there. And if we go in the back, the same story, but here we have normal brake discs. They are not ventilated, but the same tires. Now the down skirt, also here they add this black element that looks quite interesting, make the car much more aggressive, much more sportier. It's really cool. Also in the back here, I can tell you true, it's quite simple car. From the back, you won't say it's a 2022 cars, and the only thing that I wish it was different on the car, guys, are the lights. And I don't understand why we have the normal bulb light on the blinkers, normal bulb light on the reverse lights. The only LED is the fog lamp here and the tail lights, but other than that, yeah, it screams out loud somehow that, yeah, I'm not LED. You know, they are. This is the only thing that I changed, but other than that, the back of the car look quite nice. We have kind of a spoiler here, lip, that it's integrated in the trunk door. Civic writing here, eHEV writing also on this side, so you know this is a hybrid. We have logo with blue again. Down here, reverse camera. We have also an LED light, only one LED light here in the middle for the for the number plates. I think you can see it there. Anyway, 4 parking sensors in the back as well, and we have some light reflectors here. Then down here we have kind of an air diffuser. I like the way they designed this air diffuser. It looks sporty, it looks cool. And the exhaust pipe, it's somewhere under the car there. I think you can see it. But other than that, this is it. Quite simple, nice design. It's an attractive car. Overall, it's a good car, it's an attractive car, and it has a good price. I mean, if you focus more on the technology, more on the engine and what the car can do, then will be a good deal. If you focus more on this little tech, like lights in the back and stuff like that, yeah, probably you have a lot of comments. But if you think about technology, like engine and stuff like that, I think they make big improvement, and I think they are really reliable cars and very good cars. And yeah, overall, it's a nice car. Anyway, keep in mind right now, guys, that the car, it started and the engine is off. That means efficiency, and that's why the car is incredibly efficient. Even those handles look nice, look fancy, and they feel really good quality when you touch them. So this is another thing that I like very much. Now let me open the trunk from here and let me show you. Let me close the lights. Lights are here and also here, just like that. Super simple. Let's go in the front. Let me show you the engine bay. Right here, where is it? Yeah, just in the middle. And I like very much the fact that this is much more lighter. I don't know if it's aluminum, I don't think so, but it feels quite light in comparison with other cars, and this is another efficient thing that Honda bring it here. Down here, if we look closely, we will see the engine. You can see the Honda writing there, 184 horsepower, 315 Newton meters. Here's the air filter. Look at the air filter. Look at the exhaust here on the air filter on the upper side. You can see it makes a little bit of place here for it with rubber. Really interesting. And also the 12-volt battery, the fuse box are there. We have the liquid here on the left side. Yeah, this is it. Here is also the electric, both electric motors are here, and also the IC motor, it's also here. Anyway, quite nice. Another thing, guys, worth mention is the fact that even the trunk door, it's a little bit lighter, and this plastic here, it's made from one piece. So in this way, they kind of make it lighter. We have handle on the upper side. We have also this protection for the trunk up here. Also, we have this one here that it's really interesting. You don't find this kind of protection for the trunk in other cars. Look at it. It's really fast. It's really cool. I like it that you go with on the side super fast. The entrance in the trunk, it's relatively huge. I mean, you can fit in here big items without any problem. And this is something that I like. At the entrance here, you have some plastic. You have also kind of a 10 to 15 centimeters deepness here. You have hooks in every corner. Also some storage space on the left side. Here is the space. Usually it should be like this in the other version, but we have the speaker from the Bose sound system, and that's why they take you a little bit of space. But overall, other than that, the trunk is similar with the other version. You have some hook up here, normal light, normal bulb light up here. Hooks in every corner, as I said. You have also a lip up here, a little bit of lip. And if we go down under the floor here, you have a little bit of space where you can put the triangle, the repair kit, and yeah, different things. But don't expect to have many space under here. But overall, it's a big space. Now, if you want to fold down the seats, you have to do it 40-60, guys. So all you have to do is just push it forward, just like that. Very simple. Another great system that I like very much is the fact that the seat belt doesn't stay on the seats, and this is a good system. Once you fold it down, you will see that you have, it's not a completely flat floor, but it's around 80% flat, and it's really practical. I mean, a lot of space here. You can fit in here a lot of things without any problem. I'll try to go a little bit closer so you can take a look. Also, the glass roof looked nice, and the space, it's really good, really practical. Now, the speakers are here. 12 speakers you have inside the car. One is here on the last pillar and also other on the other side. Here we have also another one. Let me go actually here on this side. Let me open the door. Let's see the space from the side. Once you open the door, you can see that the entrance is relatively big entrance in the car. Actually, it's a huge entrance in the car for the size of the car. And you can see the space here, one more time from this angle. It's big, I tell you, it's a big space. You can fit in here a lot of things without any problem. Down here to the legs also you have some storage space. You can see the transmission tunnel there, and I like the fact that, I don't know how they design the seats, but they come down really interesting, and they come even more inside the other down part. So yeah, relatively good. I like the fact that the seat belts stay also here, so when you have to put it back, you don't have to worry, and they are light. They are quite light, and I like that. Really easy. The systems are super easy. I like this a lot, to be honest. And also here you don't have to put any protection in the trunk. Good quality when you close the doors. Really good. Now going to the windows, here we have one on the body of the car and one big window from one piece right here, and you can see that you can fold the window almost down. Here it's completely down, but here it stays like 4 centimeters, and you can put it up. Super simple. In terms of door designs, are quite nice. I like the door designs. I like the way they look. Also on the upper side you have plastic here, guys, but you don't know until you touch it, because it looks like it's leather, soft material. You have a small speaker here. You have the handles that feel really good quality. You have some glossy black insertion here in the door, and here in this area you have leather. Look at this. Here you have leather, here you have leather and soft material. In this area it's really matter, because here will stay your hands. On the upper side it doesn't matter too much. Then you have the button. You have some interesting design here also, and some chrome insertion on the side. Down here you have a speaker, a big speaker, and some storage space where you can put your bottle, for example. Now if we go inside the car, big entrance as you see before. Really big entrance here. I like the way it looks. Also, if we go closer, you can see also the seats. Nice design on the seats, leather. We have also the stitches here, also good quality, and they are pretty soft. Even the headrests are quite strong, and also this is a little bit softer. We have ISOFIX for child. You can install 2 child seats here. Also in the middle you have an armrest with cup holders. But overall, good quality. It feels quite nice. The transmission tunnel, it's in the middle there, kind of 15 centimeter, I should say. And also up here you have 2 USB ports, very useful, and the vents in the back here. If I remember well, the normal version, the entry-level version, doesn't have those vents here. Not sure about USB, but the vents are not here. Now behind the front seats we have some leather and soft material, some storage space. I like this soft. I like the fact that you don't have any plastic. Let me go inside the car. Wow, you go so easy. You hear that, guys? Wow, the door quality, it's super nice. I love it. Now the sound insulation inside the cabin. Up here it's a highway, and inside the cabin it's quite silent. You cannot hear so many noise from outside, and the position here on the seat, it's really good. It's really comfortable. I don't know how they managed to do that, but I feel much more comfortable than in other cars in the back. On the upper side I have like 4, almost 5 fingers. I'm 173 centimeters, by the way. Here on the front I have a lot of space on my knees, and also I can stretch my legs forward, and you can see the seats. The driving seat is in my driving position, and this one I think it's a little bit more in the back, if I remember well, and I still have a lot of space here. You have also a handle, a hook. Of course here this area it's a little bit closer to the head, but for me at 173 centimeters doesn't bother me at all. Visibility outside in this angle, it's perfect. I mean, I have very good visibility, a small window here in the back, but very good visibility outside. I like it. Up here you have also an LED light. The roof quality, it's okay, it's fine. It's not soft, it's a little bit stronger, but it's fine. I can't say it's super premium, but it's okay. I think it's a good quality, it will last for longer. In the middle, I like the fact that it's quite big space here. Let me go here, going in the middle, relatively simple. This is the space on my legs, quite good. Up here, I have like 3 fingers, a little bit less space than on the side. But if I go a little bit in the front, I'm quite fine. I can stretch my hand completely, and also on this side completely. Wow, this is incredible. I think the car is also a little bit brighter right now. I will add in the description all the technical data and information if you want to find out how wider it is. And I think 3 people here can stay without any problem, really without any problem. I like it. And also it's not that stiff on my back, and also not that stiff on my down part, so it feels good. Going in the front, the glass roof, guys, you can see also from here the glass roof look quite nice. I like the glass roof. It make much more light inside the car, much brighter, much nicer. We will go in the front, we will talk about the front part, cockpit and the multimedia system. And overall, if you look from this angle, the design of the dash, it's quite nice. It's modern, it's nice. The interior, it's lovely. I mean, I like very much the interior of the car. Anyway, let's go in the front. Alright guys, I just parked the car in the shadow because I can show you a little bit better the interior and the lights there. Now here is the door in the front. If you look at the door, kind of the same design as on the rear doors, but here we have soft material this time on the upper side. We have the same handle, good quality, glossy plastic here. Here we have that leather soft material, very nice, where your arm are resting. Then we have the buttons for the lights here. Quite nice buttons here. I mean, the quality, it's really good. Lock the windows, lock the car, unlock the car. We have adjustable mirrors electrically, and also you can fold the mirrors. Some chrome, the design is similar with on the rear. Here we have bigger space in the door band, so you can see much bigger than in the back. And here we have a speaker. Now, going inside the car, also huge entrance. Really big entrance. You can see one more time the glass roof, and you can see those beautiful leather seats. The seats are super comfortable. I drive the car, I sit in the car for longer, and they are super comfortable, guys. I tell you, the quality is good. They are bright enough. Bright down here, you have side support. They are quite comfy, and I like them really. Down here you have electric adjustable seats. The position of the seats, you can adjust it from here, very simple. And the great part it is that not only the driver have electric adjustable seats, but also the passenger, and this is quite good. I like also the pedals, aluminum pedals on the car, really good. Another plus for the car. Here we have also the button for the safety features, traction control and parking sensors, also the brightness of the screen, and a little bit higher here, guys, from here up begin to have soft material on the dash. So everywhere here it's soft material and nice as you touch it. I like that. Also I like this vent that send air around the window, so this is much better. And one of my favorite things in the interior of the car are those new vents that looks just fabulous. I mean, look at them, guys. Wow, I mean, so unique, so cool, so futuristic. I mean, love the vents, love it. And also this copy design here, it looks lovely. Glossy plastic here in this area. You never touch it, you don't have to worry about scratches and hands. So overall, quite nice. Nothing to complain. Let me go inside the car also. Going inside the car, very easy. Look how many cars are around here. It's incredible hard to review with so much noise, but once I'm here inside the car, it's super quiet because the sound insulation is very good. The position here on the seat, it's gorgeous. I mean, I have around big windows. The windows are really big. I mean, around the car you have perfect visibility in the mirror. Also, look at this. Look at it. Around the car, incredible visibility. Maybe a little bit blind spot in the corners in the back, but other than that, very good visibility. Now here in the middle you have an armrest, perfectly positioned, and the armrest, guys, it allows you to have your hands on all these physical buttons here. It's so simple to change everything here in the car. They design it in such a way that it's incredibly easy to change different function and things while you're driving. So from this point of view, very good Honda. I really love it. Now, here you have also a storage, a big storage space where you can put a lot of things. Also, yeah, big space, I tell you, and also soft and nice, really comfy. This armrest here. Also, the center console look modern, futuristic. You have everything you need here. Auto hold, electronic handbrake, different driving modes. By the way, let me start the car. Here's the power button this time. It's not start engine button. Right now the car it's on. You can see the way it looks with the car on. Also, we will talk about multimedia in a second. Electronic handbrake. From here you change different driving modes. So you can see that we have kind of free driving modes. We have the eco mode, we have normal, sport, and we have individual. On the individual you have to individualize yourself. You have to go to customize here in the menu. You have to choose the powertrain, for example, normal, sport, eco, the steering, sport or normal, and the gauge here, normal and sport mode. So this is quite simple, this is quite cool. I will leave it on the eco. For example, you can see it also on the screen there. A little bit higher you have different gear shifter, kind of a shift by wire gear shifter. I love the fact that these days we don't have that big sticks in the middle here. Everything it's nice and clean. Love the way it is. This is the parking button. You press the parking, you go in reverse, you go back, and you can see the green light. For the reverse, it comes with a reverse camera. It's not the best resolution here, they have to improve in my opinion the camera, but it's quite helpful, and you have also many views from where you can see the camera. So from this point of view it's fine, but I think here they can improve a little bit more. Then you have the neutral and you have the drive. If you press the drive, you are in drive mode. Now you drive. Quite simple. And then go back in parking. Super simple, everything easy to reach out here. Perfect. Two cup holders, the same trim design here in the middle. Then you have a wireless charging here for your phone, and if I remember well, the basis version doesn't come with this wireless charging, but it's great to know that you have it here. And also I have a big phone, and you can see it stays here without any problem. You just press the button and then it will charge for you. Then you have two USB ports here, a 12-volt port, very useful, very well positioned right there. Then here we have the glow box. Look at the glow box, relatively fine. It's not huge, but it's good. And also the car comes with a manual, physical manual this time. Usually the car today comes with a manual in the multimedia system. I think it has also in the multimedia, but it comes also with a physical one. I like very much those design of the vents and this dashboard here, this copy design. It's lovely. I mean, this is one of my favorite parts. It makes the car look so nicer, so cool, and so different than others. Soft material up here everywhere. We have Bose sound system, as I tell you, another two speakers here on the A pillar, so you can see right here writing Bose. Quite nice. I like it. I really like it. And also guys, if you look from the driver point of view, the visibility it's perfect, and also it's perfect on this multimedia system. It's the perfect size, perfect placement for it while you're driving. I wish it was although a little bit tilted to the driver, because it's tilted to all passengers. I wish it was a little bit tilted to the driver, but it's fine. You have an armrest up here. Here you have also a light, a normal bulb light with a mirror, very useful. Up here you have a glasses support. I love that, really helpful. I wish I have it too. And also up here you have some LED lights on both sides. SOS button. I don't know if you can see there. SOS button. Let me zoom in a little bit. SOS button. And also you have those controllers for the glass. So you have the glass roof that you can open it up like that. This is come on this advanced version, quite nice, really. And also you can close the curtain and you can make completely dark inside the car. I will let it open. Everything is electric. I like it. Good. Let's go forward. Another thing that I like very much is the way they position the climatic system. I know these days people complain about the climatic system. There are touch screen and there are not physical button, but Honda have physical button on climatic system, and look how simple it is. This should be all the climatic systems. Like, you want to turn it off, you press this in the middle. You want to turn it on, You press this in the middle. Why they make it so complicated? Why you have to search where I close it? You know, you see it here, it's on, off. This should make all the cars. It's perfect. It must be practical and easy to use. And other cars manufacturers, they have to learn this thing. Now here, look at this. Is the vent. It's simple. Then here, the temperature. Why the things have to be complicated? I mean, it should be so easy. Here is the heating on the seats. We have free position for you and the passenger, and those are physical button here that you can change different things, and this is really easy to use. And look how fancy they are. They can make it even fancier with those LED light in the background there. Beautiful, simple, beautiful is the way it should be, if you ask me. Now here is the start, the power button. Look also nice, as you probably see also on other Honda models. It looks quite fancy. And up here we have a mirror. You can see also the visibility in the mirror. It's very good, surprisingly. If you look at the shape of the car, it's really good visibility. Now the steering wheel, you can adjust it manually, forward, backward, down, up, just like that. Super simple. Good grip, good quality leather. You can see the stitches. I like the steering wheel, the perfect size, and also very good visibility in the new digital cockpit. Down here you have the button for heated. The steering will come heated in the winter. It's super helpful. Also, you have pedals to change the gear manual if you want to have some fun. Then we have here some controllers for the volume and the multimedia, and also this wheel here control the cockpit, the different information on the cockpit. So you can see there on the left side, you can choose to customize display, but not too much, so don't expect to be super customizable. You can also audio and clock, turn it on and off. Hide and show here, you can choose what you like to see and what you don't like to see on the screen. But other than that, nothing crazy customizable here, so don't expect to be something like a Mercedes. But you have the phone, you have all kind of information, Bluetooth, the apps, and yeah, the screen, it's nice. I mean, the resolution, the information that you have there are great placement. They position it great, and you have all the information that you need in the front there. So yeah, from this point of view, as I said, it's simple, it's usable, it's, yeah, nothing crazy, nothing complicated. Now guys, if you press this button here down there, you will see that on the screen will appear also some kind of information about cruise control, safety features, where you can activate and deactivate them from there. So yeah, this is it. In general, this is the cockpit, guys. Multimedia system here, I see some improvements. I have already a video about it. If you want to see it, check it out on my channel. Probably I will make another one more deep. But yeah, I think it was enough. What I notice is the fact that it's much more responsive. I mean, it's super responsive. This is something that I love. I love to see this. Look at it. Super responsive wherever you go. It's crazy responsive, and I like that very much. Also, even on the map here, I think they changed the processor power and the RAM behind it. The hardware system, it's newer, I think, in my opinion. I'm not sure about that, but I see that it's much more responsive, and this is quite good. So let me put a destination here, and you can see how fast it's loading. It's like in no time. It's just perfect. I mean, what do you want more? It's just the way it should be. Here we have some physical button on the side, like volume, and then you have back button, and you have the home button that gets you directly to the home. It's easy. The all app here, we have all the application where you can go and change different things, different settings. The power flow I will show you in a second. If we go to home, then you have the navigation that I showed you before. The navigation system is very good. The phone, you have the Bluetooth, smartphone connectivity. As I said before, you can connect your smartphone to the car, Android Auto through cable, and if you want the iPhone to work, you can do it wirelessly. Then the power flow, this is something cool and new, where you can see all kind of information about the car, about the battery, how much battery you still have, how many kilometers you can still drive, and while you're driving you can see some interesting information here, and I like this screen. Then the second one here on the general settings, you have the system settings where you can change language, date and time, volume system, fuel recommendation, and it gives you some kind of information about the car. Smartphone connectivity here, as I said before, You have also the display settings, the brightness, the contrast, the sound settings here where you can change different sound settings, the camera settings, the voice control. Then we have the vehicle settings. Those are, in my opinion, the most important settings, where you find a lot of information like the tire pressure, like driving assistance systems, and here you can activate and deactivate different safety features. So this is quite useful. Then the meter setup, here you have also a lot of information about it. Then we have the keyless access, the light setup. Here you can change different settings also on the lights, the mirrors and doors. And then we have the pre-active echo assist here, can help you. And then individual settings, those are the settings on the individual mode, and here you can reset it all from the service. Now, trip computer, it's the consumption that the car was doing in the last kilometer. For example, last 127 kilometers, we have 6.3 liter consumption. Not bad. I will do the test drive as well, and I will show you what will be my consumption. Yes, the manual is here, even though we have it on the paper, it's also here in the multimedia system, so you don't have to carry it with you all the time in the car. Down here, of course, we have some shortcut buttons that get you in different settings. But other than that, I like the fact that it's much more responsive. It's perfect the way it is. You don't need more than that. And also the cockpit, the same beautiful cockpit. Everything looked really good. Yeah, I guess that was the car, guys. I want to show you the lights. Let me go out. I want to show you that metric light, because here is not so much sunny, and I want to show you that, and then I will end up this video. Look at it. There in the middle you have the matrix. I think you can see the little pixels there, and also on the side the curve light will stay on. I'm not sure how can you turn on that, but on the side this is opening as well, and it will illuminate on the side as well. So yeah, this is it, guys. Yeah, look at it, beautiful light. From the front end looks super awesome. That was the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I cover everything. Actually, I hope I didn't miss something. If you want to close the car, you just press the button and it's off right now. So guys, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get some useful information from here. Because of the sun, I think the light was not that good. But to make a conclusion about the car, I have to say that for the price and what this car offers, it's really good. I mean, the engine, the system, the efficiency, the practicality of the car, it's phenomenal, and I think it's a great buy if you ask me. Also, the fact that it comes with all that safety features as standard, even on the entry-level version, is just amazing. I mean, it's a great car. I love the fact that even on the entry-level version, at around 35,000, you get this shift-by-wire transmission, the same engine, the same power, the same electronic handbrake, and different driving modes, and USB and climatic system, and this is really good. This is my opinion, guys. Comfort on the seat is just fabulous. I mean, it's a complete car. It's a really complete car. My rating for this Honda Civic from 1 to 10 will be 9.9, taking into consideration price and offer. Of course, there are a few things here and there that they can improve. For example, the lights in the back. I wish I can see only LED lights from now on. But other than that, it's a good car, really good car. So if you want to see it, if you want to test drive it, if you want to buy it, you are around Switzerland, check out Blunier Auto. I will leave the link in the description if you want to check them out and see the cars. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That will mean a lot for me. If you want to see the test drive with the same car, today I drive it, and I will present you my opinion and my impression on the road. So check out that video as well. If it's not already on the channel, click the subscribe button to see when that video will come out. So until next time, stay safe and see you soon. Bye, guys.